to your 10-day immunity boost cleanse. My name is Caitlin, and I'm going to be taking a restorative practice, something that you can come to throughout your day to unwind, relax, de-stress. This is here for you to act as a resource and a reference. Namaste, and let's begin. So to start, let's come Shavasana. And just let everything melt into the floor with you. Just completely letting go, relaxing every muscle in your body, including the muscles around your eyes, the muscles in your neck, and really focusing on the organs in your stomach to just gently become heavy and sink down towards your spine. And just place your hands on your stomach and draw your soles of your feet in together and let your knees flop out towards the side. And just relax here in Supta Baddha Konasana. And close your eyes and let your belly lift your hands up on the inhale and compress down towards your spine on the exhale. And breathe. Breathing in deep and relaxing the internal organs. And slowly, on the inhale, drawing your knees towards one another. And then just go ahead and draw your right knee in towards your chest and let your left leg out. Reaching the left toes away from you. Let your shoulders release down, leaving your chin parallel towards your chest. Take a deep breath in, expanding your belly on the inhale, and then an exhale. Draw the right knee over the left. And extending your arms out to T. And extending the gaze out over your right hand. Letting that knee draw down towards the mat. And letting your shoulder stay rooted onto the mat. Twisting through the spine. With your left ribs twisting over towards your right. And breathe deep breaths in through the nostril. And then inhale, draw your gaze upwards towards the ceiling. Let your arms come down by your side and draw the right knee up as the left knee comes up to meet the right. Extending the right leg out away from you, draw the left knee in towards the chest. And letting your shoulders rest onto the mat. And breathing here. On the exhale, draw the left knee over to the right side of your body, leaving the left shoulder rooted firmly on the mat, twisting through your spine, and letting your left knee draw over to the right. And just find softness, release through the spine and through the internal organs of the stomach. And let the right ribs move over towards the left. And you can close your eyes focus in on your individual breath. And then inhale. And exhale, draw your arms down by your side. Draw your left knee up towards the ceiling. And go ahead and just hug both knees in towards the chest. Giving yourself a nice big squeeze. Forehead reaches towards the knees. And then go ahead and roll on over to your right side, pushing yourself up and coming in to all fours. And we'll come into variation puppy posture. So you'll come down to your forehead onto the mat. Your hips reach up towards the ceiling. And you can curl your right arm in and let your forehead rest on your right forearm. Reaching the tailbone up towards the sky as you soften your heart. Down towards the mat. Breathing. Feel the space you're creating. And then go ahead and inhale. Rise up. And we'll switch sides. Reaching the right arm out as the left arm hinges in towards the center. Resting your forehead on your forearm. And just let go. Breathing. And then go ahead and inhale, rising up to all fours once again. And then coming down to seated with your bum on your heels. And we'll wrap the right arm up and around underneath the left, clasping hands or grabbing a hold of the wrist, whatever works for you, and just releasing the elbows down towards the chest, sitting up tall and softening the shoulders, coming into Garudasana arms, eagle arms. Feeling the stretch in the back of your shoulder blades, opening the back of your neck. And this is certainly a posture that you can find throughout the day. And if you encounter any loss of energy or need for caffeine, this posture will bring you all the energy you need. If you encounter headaches as well, it's a good release for them. And unwind your arms. And then go ahead and wrap your left arm up and under the right arm and release your elbows down towards your chest. Softening the shoulders and feel the opening in the back of the heart. Exhaling, releasing your arms down by your side. And here, just slowly and gently rotating your shoulders back. And rotating your shoulders forward. And inhale your arms up. Nice tall, long spine as you exhale. Hands through heart center. Coming to hands at heart center. And let's once again come into downward facing dog through all fours. sinking back. Letting your heart release backward towards your thighs. And let your head and your neck totally go. And just breathe here. And breathe here for 5 full, deep breaths. And flipping over your toes, release your knees back down to the mat and just sink your bum towards your heels, letting the forehead rest on the mat. And become heavy through the torso, through the forehead, staying consistently deep with your inhales as with your exhales. Release your jaw and just feel that massage that your thighs are giving your internal organs on every inhale and on every exhale. Slowly walking your hands back towards your hips, coming up with a seated straight spine. And we'll come back to a comfortable seated posture. And trying, if you can, to reverse the crossing of your legs from when you did at the beginning of class, regardless of whether or not it feels uncomfortable. And we'll begin with pranayama, alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. Placing the thumb on the right nostril, the ring finger on the middle temple, and breathing in through the left nostril, holding it at the top, and then exhaling the air out of the right nostril. Again, continuing on the right nostril, breathing in through the right nostril, holding the breath, and exhaling out the left nostril, which is 1 round. And we'll continue to do 3 to 5 rounds of Nadi Shodhana. Come to a tall, long spine, seated in a comfortable place. Your hands resting on your knees or on your lap. If you'd like to draw the energy inward, which might be useful for this cleanse, place your hands face down on your knees to preserve your energy. And if you'd like to place your hands facing upward, this as well will draw energy in. And just begin to breathe naturally, staying here for a seated meditation. Slowly coming out of the meditation whenever you feel ready, or you can stay here for as long as you have time for. Thank yourself for joining this 10-day immune boosting whole foods cleanse. Namaste.